A neuron is the cell in the nervous system that sends and receives information. There are over 100 billion of them in our body, and they help us to function every day. When a single neuron receives a signal, it collects the information through a branching tree-like fiber called the dendrite, seen here. The dendrites then send the information down to the soma, which is the cell body, this area within here. The nucleus lies within the soma, the yellow part, which holds the cell's DNA. The soma then transmits the information to the axon, this region here, which then sends the signal away from the cell body towards other neurons. Now, before I continue, I should mention that an axon is often in a state called the resting potential. Here, the axon is not firing, and the interior of the neuron contains a great deal of negatively charged ions. When the cell is stimulated by a strong enough signal, the axon allows positively charged ions to enter, and this change in electrical charge is called the action potential. After this is achieved, the signal is sent down to the axon. It is an all-or-nothing occurrence, so the cell won't partially fire. It either will or won't. The axon hillock connects the soma to the axon and plays an important part in reaching action potential in this area, sort of in here. The axon is surrounded by myelin sheath, which is this kind of bluish thing here, which is a layer of fatty tissue that insulates it, and also speeds up the communication. However, there are gaps in between the myelin sheath, kind of like within here, called the nodes of Renvier. The change in the axon, the charge in the axon allows the signal to jump from node to node. Each segment stimulates the next. Once the signal goes all the way down the axon, it reaches the axon terminal buds, which are these red areas over here. This is where the signal is passed to the next neuron. The axon terminal buds hold vesicles, which store neurotransmitters that relay signals across the synapses between the neurons. A synapse is the gap between the axon terminal buds and the dendrites of the next cell. This is essential for communication. Now, my drawing here, this green part here is supposed to be the next cell's dendrites. Thank you.